There are many reasons why we don't sin, but the two main reasons Paul gives in Romans chapter 6 is because we're new creatures. We don't think the way we used to, okay? And number two, that we don't want to give the devil a foothold in our life. He gives those two reasons in Romans chapter 6. If you walk through it, that's pretty much what he's saying. He's saying, shall we just go on sinning? Because after all, he just got done saying, where sin abounds, grace abounds more. So he asks, well, should we just go on sinning? Because after all, more sin, more grace? And he says, God forbid the thought. He says, don't you know we died with him? We've been risen to new life with him. Mm-hmm. He says, how can we, who have died to sin, live it any longer? So he's telling you we're new creatures. That was the first reason he gave why we don't just go on sinning. Right, even though it is more sin, more grace. Even though that's true, we don't go on sinning, as if it's a license to sin. We don't do that because something new happens. Something actually happens in a true believer. Mm-hmm. Okay, and we think different.